Hi children, welcome back to our channel, and in today's episode we will know about a great leader, father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Yes, October 2nd we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti. So, without knowing the importance of the day, if we just celebrate Gandhi Jayanti, what is the use? Why did he become the Mahatma? Why did he become a great leader? Why is he called the father of our nation? Why did everybody lovingly call him Bapu? So, to answer all these, we should know about his life. So, my dear children, I would like to tell you about the life of Mahatma Gandhi, which is so inspiring and so good to know. Okay, my dear children, let us know something about the great, great, great leader of India. So, what do you know? Yes, Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born in Gujarat, a place called Porbandar, on October 2nd, 1869. To Karamchand Gandhi and Putli Bai. So he was named Mohan. His full name was Mohandas, and his father name is coming behind, Karamchand Gandhi. So his full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Gandhiji learnt many things from his father and mother. His father was working for the government, the then government, the British government. He was an officer in Porbandar. And Gandhi was very much inspired by his father's honesty and discipline. And he was inspired by his mother's simplicity and religious thoughts. So, my dear children, Gandhiji grew up with the humble and gentle ways he was brought up by in a middle class family by his father and mother. Just like you, Gandhiji enjoyed his childhood. At a very early age, this little boy learned many values, but not before realizing Gandhi was taught everything by his father and mother. But being a small boy, he was playful. He had many friends, good and bad. Now, you can see Gandhiji fall into bad habits because of the bad friends. So, when he was in bad company. What is bad company? Bad company means being in friendship with bad children or bad people. That is bad company. Don't feel I am talking about any company that we work. No. Company means to be with. So, because of his bad company, he learned some bad habits. He picked up bad habits like smoking and lying. He had to steal. So, my dear children, being small children, you are fascinated. You are attracted towards the life sometimes which looks like it is enjoyment, but no, it is only ruining you. These habits like smoking and stealing, which Gandhiji took up. He realized about that and he repented. Children, maybe we may fall into bad habits sometimes, but we should be bold enough, brave enough to admit one's faults, one's mistakes. So, Gandhiji had the boldness to go up to his father and confess his mistakes. He wrote a letter on a piece of paper asking his father to forgive him and punish him for the habits he has took up, and promised that he would never repeat. His father, who was a wise man, just tore the letter into pieces and he lied down on his bed with tears in his eyes. As his father did not say a word, Gandhiji felt guilty of doing such a thing which hurt his father, who loved him very much. So, seeing the grief of his father, he realized and took a resolution that he must never in his life do such a thing that would hurt his parents. So his father's reaction changed him and made an impact on him that truth was the matter. His confession was the reason for all this. He realized that the power of truth was very, very, very large. He spoke only truth from then onwards. Gandhiji was a very, very average boy. His handwriting was not good, and so he told the students to practice handwriting even from childhood, which he did not do and for which he did not have a good handwriting. Gandhiji was very weak, so he also insisted on children that they should do exercises and games, participate in games so that they will become strong and healthy. So, Gandhiji, during his childhood would take excuse of his principal, of his headmaster, and go to serve his father who was ill. So, for this, he says that as he did not play, as he did not do exercises, he became weak later in his life. So, my dear children, he was strong in mind, which led to a very great future, that he could lead a whole nation, and his values were such that they inspired the whole lot of people of India. My dear children, this is what Gandhiji showed to all of you, and his life shows how realistic he was. He was very simple. He was called the father of the nation because he did so much for this country and for his fellow men. So, in today's episode, we saw about the childhood of Gandhi, and tomorrow we will see about the education of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, children, thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Let us learn more about Gandhi in the next episodes. Love you, children. Bye.